here with Troy Spencer, our new director of golf. We want to spend a couple minutes to get to know him a little bit better. Troy started here last week, so he's 2 weeks in as of today. And so we just want to get to know him a little bit better and let the membership get to know who he is. So Troy, welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
From what I've heard, you've made a strong first impression here at the club, and so that goes a long way with all of us. How's your first 2 weeks been?
Yeah, it's been a great run so far. I mean, 2 weeks has flown by. We're getting settled in, spent time with staff this week, which was great. I feel like they're just total rock stars on our team here at the club, and I'm excited to see where their careers go under my mentorship, which I think will be exciting. I think the biggest thing that stood out to me is the people, just the amount of people who have stopped by and said hello, and to be able to put a face to a name, it's been incredible. I think that is the hallmark of this club is the people, and I'm excited to get to know more of them over the next couple weeks. So please stop by, come say hello, give me 2 cracks at your name, and I'll have it down. But the reception's been fantastic, so
That's great.
Really, really thankful.
That's awesome. So you've been in the golf business pretty much your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
You got to play Seton Hall, you played a little bit of professional golf outside of school. What do you love most about the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think golf makes the world smaller from a relationship standpoint, and I think it's just it's a language that's shared amongst all different walks of life, and it brings people from uncommon backgrounds together, and I think that's just what makes it unique. And we all struggle at the game, we all share in each other's success, and had a hole-in-one in my first week here. Bill Woods with a hole-in-one really brought me in with a bang, so that was exciting. And I don't think I can go every week with a hole-in-one, but I think that would be awesome. It's just a unique game, and I think it's just so cool to be able to connect with other people over a common love of a sport. And those relationships last forever. And so that's what's probably most important to me about this industry is the people you get to meet along the way and how you can kind of share those experiences. So.
Appreciate you sharing that.
Yeah.
So the game of golf has really exploded over the last couple of years, obviously through COVID.
For sure.
People taking a little more time out of their day to be out here. You've seen it where you came from.
Yeah.
Where do you see the game of golf going over the next few years from here?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting question. It's an important question, I think, for the livelihood of our club and the future trajectory of what our club looks like. From rounds played to starting time utilization and how that works. I think COVID is kind of the big impetus behind the drive behind playing golf. I think for most places it was almost a 10,000 round impact, if you will. I mean, if you were doing 30,000 rounds a year, you're now doing 40,000 rounds a year. I don't have a crystal ball, but I would say that just in where things have trended over the last 12 to 16 months, it looks like things are maybe taking a half step back, where clubs they're not 10,000 rounds ahead of where they were, they're 5,000 rounds ahead. And I think as schedules become a little bit more normal for some folks going back to work, or their schedules from a professional standpoint start to change, I think we will see some volume start to slow down a little bit. Not to say that's what we're looking for. I mean, look, to be completely honest, I love seeing people every single day, and I love the fact that they're using the club in more ways than they ever have before. I think it makes our staff better. I think it makes our club just kind of rise together, which is a great thing. But I do see it kind of trending more towards a normal year in 2023, and we'll be there to manage it. So
that's good. So I know we all spend a lot of time here at work with our wonderful members and our staff,
Right.
But we also have a life outside of here. What do you like to do outside of work?
Sleep. In all seriousness, I love what I do. I love to be here. I love to be around our team, and even with these first 2 weeks, I mean, this is a crew here at the club that I love to be around and have already really enjoyed my time with. But outside of here, look, I'm a Southeast boy at heart, born and raised, and I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to be outdoors. I like to spend time with my wife. We're very active people, and we love to go to ball games and concerts, and I think it's really a week by week case of carving out some time together in the evenings just to find some things to do. We've spent a ton of time in the square, which has been awesome. We're living close by, so we're just excited for this community and everything that it has to offer, and to be a part of it in every way we can, away from work. But here for the next couple weeks, it's going to be long days, and I'm totally in for that. So we'll see how that changes.
That's great. Well, appreciate you spending a couple times with me. We
Thank
really
you.
are excited. I can speak for the membership and our staff that you're here, and I look forward to many years ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Troy.